guys, today we're gonna talk about detergents. What detergent can I use in my The Laundry Alternative washing machine? Can I use liquid, powders, pods, high efficiency regular detergent? Can I use bleach, oxy bleach, or about fabric softener? Do we recommend natural detergents or maybe a famous brand? Let's discover now. Let's start talking about this Detergent, the super compact automatic washer that was just released by The Laundry Alternative. It's one of my designs, and this washer was designed to be used with whatever detergent you want, and we really mean it. Okay, so first you can use liquids, powders, pods, tablets, or even soap flakes if you want. High efficiency or regular, it doesn't matter. You can use both high efficiency detergents or regular detergents. Okay, this washer was designed to get rid and have an excellent rinse whatever detergent you use. However, we need to pay some attention to minimal details. One of the greatest things the United States has is the cultural plurality. We have immigrants from all over the world. Latins, Brazilians, Chinese, Japanese, Turkish, Lebanese, Europeans, and it's great that we can find detergents so all those people can feel home. Yes, I am a Brazilian. I am an immigrant, and it's nice to go to Brazilian stores and find Omo or Ariel made in Brazil. It's a little bit expensive, but it's great. It's the kind of detergent that reminds me of my childhood, and it's very understandable. For example, Mexican people love to go to Mexican supermarkets and find detergents like this, arco-iris. It's made in Mexico, es un detergente mexicano, and you can use it on the super compact automatic washer. Aroma! I personally love this detergent. It's also Mexican. It's very cheap. It costs average 95 cents, this bag. Almost 1 pound. No, it's more than 1 pound. 1.10 pounds, that's great. And this is a very good detergent. It's phosphate free, it's cheap, it works. It's amazing. Can I use flakes? Soap flakes. Nowadays it's very difficult to find soap flakes. We have this brand, I could find this brand, and we tested maybe 10 boxes of this detergent in the super compact automatic washer. 50 years ago, soap flakes are very normal. You could find like this, the flakes come in a box, or the housewives would simply grate soap bars and use the flakes in a washing machine. Specifically for soap flakes, we recommend using hot water for wash, so the flakes will dissolve perfectly, and also run at least the first rinse using warm water. But let's say you're in a budget, so you go to the dollar store to buy detergent. There you can find several brands, famous brands like Tide. This Tide is simply clean and fresh. It's good. For a cheap detergent that costs only $1 or 99 cents, it's a good detergent. However, at the dollar store you can find this detergent. LA is totally awesome. No, don't do that. Don't do that to your clothes. Don't do that to your washer. This is the only detergent we don't recommend at all. It's cheap, Yes, it's cheap, 99 cents, this bottle that contains 64 ounces. It's really cheap. However, this detergent is so terrible. It won't clean your clothes. It will damage your washing machine, no matter what brand, and it will destroy your clothes over time. So don't do it. Avoid this detergent as much as you can. This is the only detergent we do not recommend. Arm & Hammer. Over 165 years in the United States. Probably everybody in this country knows this brand. It's very famous for the baking soda. This, the regular Arm & Hammer baking soda. We love baking soda. Baking soda is amazing not only for laundry, but for everything in our house. I'm gonna make a series of videos talking only about baking soda and borax. Where's my borax? I'm gonna talk about borax a little bit later. Another product that we love. Now the detergent. This is a budget detergent. The price varies. Around $3 to $4 this box that contains exactly 3.58 pounds. This detergent is not the best performer, but for the price, it's a good alternative. It could be better, especially being Arm & Hammer. It should be better, but again, for the price, it's a very good detergent. We recommend it. Continue talking about Arm & Hammer. Now the liquid version, the Arm & Hammer detergent plus OxyClean. It's a budget detergent. It's very cheap, between $3 to $4 a big bottle like this. It smells good. It's a little bit strong, but using the correct amount for our washers that are designed to use very little detergent, the result on our clothes will be acceptable. For the price, it's an excellent alternative. Purex powder with bleach plus crystals. It's great. Many people have asked me if they can use scent boosters like this, the matching Purex crystals. There are several brands: Purex, Downy, Bounce. Anyway, whatever scent boosters you can use in our washing machines. It doesn't matter if it's the Scald to Gen, or the Mini Wash, or the Super Pop, or even the Wonder Wash. They all are designed to accept this kind of scent boosters. Now, talking about the powders. It's a cheap detergent, average $3 this box. We like this brand a lot. Again, the power is not the best, the performance is not the best, but it has a good scent. It's not that sudsy. It's not a high efficiency detergent as far as we know. The package doesn't say if it's high efficiency or not, but oh yes, this one is a high efficiency version. You can use safely in our washers. As I said, all the laundry alternative washers are designed to work with both high efficiency and regular detergents. But you must pay attention. If you're using regular detergents, you must reduce the dose as much as you can. The super compact automatic washer, for example, can wash with only 2 tablespoons of regular powder. That's very little detergent, considering a full load that is very dirty. If the load is not heavily dirty, you can reduce even more the detergent amount. It will save your money and also protect the environment. Purex crystals, recommended. Purex detergent with crystals, also recommended. And they also have the liquid versions. Comparing the liquids with powders, I personally prefer the powder. It cleans a little bit better than the liquids. Back to the budget detergents. Extra. Save 60%. Don't do that. Save 100% and don't buy this detergent. It works. Yes, it works. It's better than nothing. But the performance is very poor. The scent is not the best thing in the world. Well, somebody may like it, otherwise they wouldn't be selling it. But for the price, you can get much better detergents. For example, Fab. It's fabulous. It's cheap. It works. It's not a super detergent. It won't remove the hardest stains, but it has a very honest cleaning, and we like it a lot because it's affordable, it's a cheap brand. For those clothes that don't need a super detergent, that don't need a super performance on detergent, this detergent is perfect because it cleans. It has a very good scent, a very soft scent. People that prefer stronger scents may not like very much this detergent. It's also low suds, so it's a high efficiency detergent and you can safely use in any of our washers. And the price is the best thing, about $3. This box that contains, let me see, 2.1 pounds. So for $3, yes, it's a very affordable detergent. And don't forget, the dose in our washing machines are very minimal. Oxydol. Only $1, 4 quarters. This bottle that contains 32 ounces, so it's 16 loads. 16 loads considering a full-size washing machine. In one of the laundry alternative washing machines, you can reach almost 50 loads with this single bottle. Why we recommend Oxydol? First, it's tradition. Over 100 years in the United States. Okay, the formula of course is not the same that we used to have 50 years ago. It changed a lot, it was watered down. The performance is surprisingly good, believe it or not. It's a cheap detergent that has a good performance. Of course, reduce the dose as much as you can because it's highly sudsy and it can cause a suds lock even on the super compact automatic washer that comes with a suds lock prevention system. But Oxydol is a good detergent. It won't perform as the high-end brands, but for only $1 it's an excellent alternative. Pre-measured detergents. Can you use them in our washers? Are they really effective? Are they good? Let's see. Gain Flings. Yes, it's a cheap detergent by Procter & Gamble. It's cheaper than Tide, but it can be considered a premium detergent. It's not the best detergent, but it's a premium budget detergent. Is it good? Yes, it is very good. Now, All Power Core. The pod is interesting. It's actually cute. Strangely, pods are cute, and that's the first reason we don't really love them. We accept them in our washers to add the convenience, because many people like to use pods. but we don't really love them first. The pod is too cute. It's too attractive for children. So eventually children can grab a pod, put them in the mouth, thinking it's a candy, and get intoxicated. That's why all manufacturers create safety features on the packages. It's kind of difficult to open the package. For example, in case of all, you have to align the arrows before you open. Strangely, kids can open this box very easily, but adults can't. It's somewhat difficult. Oh, I opened, great. And the other problem with the pod is pods are usually designed for full-size washing machines, not super compact washing machines like the laundry alternative. So, a pod will have more detergent than you need for a complete wash. So you're going to be wasting detergent and also not protecting the environment. That's why we don't recommend pods. If you have the chance, avoid pods as much as you can. Also, because of the price. If you compare the pod, that's nothing more than a liquid detergent that comes in some kind of water-soluble capsule. It's very convenient because you just need to grab the pod and throw it in the washer with the load. You don't need to measure the detergent because it comes pre-measured. Okay, it's convenient. It's good at that point. However, this convenience has a price. You're going to be paying much more because there's the cost to make the pod. So, if you can use liquid or powder, it's much better. You're going to have more detergent for the money. But if you want to use pods, if you prefer to use pods, if you like to use pods, no problem. Our washers were designed to work perfectly with pods. So pods are a good alternative. We don't love them, but we accept them. Method. It's very expensive. Gosh, $16 this bottle that says it washes 66 loads. Is it worth? Definitely yes. First, Method is a premium detergent, and Method products not only the detergent but also the fabric softener, and I have a matching fabric softener here, and all the other household products by Method are specially formulated to protect the environment. Method also has a very clever design on their packages. Their formulas are super concentrated, so they can have much more in a small package, reducing the pollution. Now, can you get 66 loads using one of our washing machines, for example this Detergent? No, you can't. You can get much more. This load, for example for this detergent, 66 loads considering 2/3 of this cap. That's the dose for a medium load in a full-size washing machine. If you're using this Detergent, for example, you're gonna need less than a tablespoon, so you can even ignore the cap. You can use a tablespoon to measure this detergent. So this bottle, instead of 66 loads, you're gonna get at least 130 loads. So it's the expensive detergent that costs very cheap. It's a premium detergent. It has an amazing result on clothes. Method also loves to offer sophisticated fragrances, so all the scents are very good. This one is sage and, let me see, beach sage. It's very good. When you sniff the bottle, when you're at the store, and many people do that, I love doing that every time I go to the store, and you sniff the bottle, it may be a little bit strong, but after you use the product, the final result is fantastic. Note that the scent is strong because the product is highly concentrated. So method, thumbs up. Not only one, but both thumbs up. We love this product. Both the detergent and also the fabric softener. They also have the scent boosters that we also love. And if you have the matching fragrances, it's even better because the result will be always fantastic. Don't forget to choose your favorite scent. Persil. Super famous in Europe by several decades. It arrived here in the US a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago, maybe less. And it's an excellent premium detergent by Henkel. It's the main rival of Tide, the leading brand here in the United States, and it's a very good detergent. What I love about Persil is that all the scents are not overpowering. And this one, the sensitive skin version, literally smells like nothing because it has no perfumes. So it's an excellent alternative. It doesn't matter if you choose this one that's completely scent free or the other alternatives with scent. I think they have fresh scent and another one that I can't remember now. But anyway, Persil. That's actually the detergent I use in my house because it's my husband's favorite detergent. So we always end up using Persil in our laundry alternative washers. So recommended, definitely. But don't forget, the dose for the Scald to Gen is always minimal. For Persil, you're gonna use 1 tablespoon of detergent for a full load of very dirty clothes. Tide. If I don't say this detergent is excellent, I'll probably have 100 million Americans right in front of my house making a protest. Or maybe P&G will talk to USCIS to find a way to cancel my green card and deport me back to Brazil. I agree, Tide is an excellent detergent. P&G has a tradition of over 100 years and Tide is part of American life. So we couldn't create a new washer, and I personally couldn't design the new Scald to Gen without considering Tide, because more than half of the Americans prefer to use Tide. It doesn't matter if it's powder, liquid, Tide pods, high efficiency or regular. You can use this in the super compact automatic washer and also the laundry alternative models. However, please note, let me even open this box. This one smells very good. It's Mountain Spring. Tide Mountain Spring. Let me flip the box for you. It smells good. Of course, it doesn't smell like the vintage Tide original scent. Procter & Gamble, please bring back the original scent, the real original scent, because I really believe many Americans, if not over 90% of Americans, have good memories, good childhood memories of Tide, the original scent. Okay, this product is great. However, ignore this measuring cup. It comes with, it's graduated. I don't know if the camera can show. Let me drop this. I don't know if the camera can show clearly, but the measuring scope is graduated. Okay, there are several levels from 1 to 5. Level 1 right here is too much detergent for the super compact automatic washer, because this washer uses very little water. It doesn't matter if it's the high efficiency version or the regular version. So the dose is like this. 1/3 of the first mark. The first mark is here and the dose is only 1/3. It will be almost like 1 tablespoon. You just measure it. Let me open here my super compact automatic washer and flip it to the washer. Tied. Of course, it had to be tied. We love it? Yes, we love it. Liquid chlorine bleach. Is it safe to use liquid chlorine bleach on the laundry alternative washers? Definitely yes. I took in special care to design not only the super compact automatic washer, but also the super pop, the mini wash, and the wonder wash in a way that they can resist whatever amount of bleach. One of the videos I'll make in our lab is show you how we test bleach. Is it safe to use? Yes, you can use exactly like you would use on whatever load. But please note, the washer uses very little water, so you must adapt the dose. Usually half of the dose you would use in a regular full-size washing machine. Can I use tablets bleach? Like the Evolve, a very convenient product? Yes, you can. Can I use granulated bleach or bleach crystals? Yes, you can. And Clorox also has the pre-measured bleach that comes in a pod, almost like Tide Pods, but it's chlorine bleach. Yes, you can use too. What about Oxy bleach? Definitely you can use. However, please note that the Wonder Wash works under high pressure. So don't exaggerate on bleach, otherwise you may cause an explosion on your washer. But when I say exaggerate, is really exaggerate. To cause an explosion, you would need a whole bottle of Oxy bleach. So it's safe to use anyway, because of course nobody will put a whole container, that big jar of Oxy bleach, in a wonder wash. Anyway, bleach, thumbs up, we recommend. And it's a myth that bleach is not a green product. Bleach is actually very unstable. So after used, between 6 to 8 hours, it biodegrades completely. So it will cause no harm to the environment. So bleach is environmentally friendly, excellent product, an amazing sanitizer, and of course you must be careful, especially with your colored clothes, because it can cause stains. So always be careful when using bleach, and never keep any laundry additives at reach of children. Fabric softener. Can I use fabric softener? Yes, you can. However, please pay attention, because fabric softener can cause stains if not diluted correctly. So the best thing you can do is, first you measure the fabric softener. In the super compact automatic washer, you're going to use 1/3 of a cap for a full load. Dissolve the softener in water. You can use a small jar or a small jug, and then you pour the mixture in the washer. Never pour the softener directly on the clothes. By the way, Final Touch is my favorite brand. I like Downy. I like it a lot. It's the most famous brand in the United States, the Downy fabric conditioner. However, Final Touch still has the same scent they had many years ago, and it's an amazing scent. It softens very well the clothes, and it's very affordable. I like it a lot. But better than fabric softener There's another product that's even cheaper, and many people ask, can I really use it? Is it really effective? Does it really work? Yes, 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 yes. Basic vinegar. Yes, that same vinegar you use for household cleaning, you can use as fabric softener. It's amazing as fabric softener. Will my clothes smell like vinegar? No, they will not smell like vinegar. They will actually smell fresh after they dry. How can you do that? That's very simple. On the final rinse, you just add a little bit of vinegar, about 2 tablespoons of vinegar to the rinse water. You don't need to dissolve it. Just add to the water, let the washer complete the rinse cycle, and dry the clothes normally as you would. Simply substitute the fabric softener by vinegar. The result will be impressive, especially on towels. They're going to be super soft and they're going to smell great, believe it or not. And no, they're not going to smell like vinegar because it smells really bad. 20 ml tin Borax. Probably the most amazing household product. Together, of course, with the baking soda. I talked about it earlier, but I'm gonna talk even more about baking soda. Can you use? Definitely, yes. Recommend. First, Borax is cheap. Second, Borax is green. And third, Borax is amazing. It neutralizes odors, especially those gym clothes, and it's good for the washer because it helps neutralizing the hard water minerals, especially in cities like here in Los Angeles that we have a very hard water in some times of the year. So Borax is great to protect the clothes, the washing machine, and also to clean better. It boosts the detergent. So Borax, always you can. It's amazing, not only in the laundry, but everywhere in the house. Every day I discover different uses for Borax, and I'm always in love with it. And finally, baking soda. Baking soda in the laundry? That's strange. Okay, you can use baking soda to make cookies, to make cakes, to deodorize carpets. It's great to deodorize carpets, even to deodorize the vacuum cleaner. What about the laundry? Yes, you can add some baking soda to the laundry to boost the detergent. For both baking soda or Borax, the ideal dose for the super compact automatic washer second generation is only 1 tablespoon. That's all you need. So a box like this that costs something around $3 is gonna last for a long time, several months, maybe a whole year. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video in the lab using all these products.